that inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We all know what this means, right? We know how to translate it. But the meaning of it, the understanding of it is something that oftentimes eludes us, is beyond us. I'll give a simple way of understanding it. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. To Allah we belong, to Allah we are all returning. Okay. Imagine that it just says right here, you're wearing a shirt, it just says property of Allah. I think they already have gear like that, merch like that you can buy, right? This guy knows. So you can already see, it says property of Allah. Imagine that you have just, a shirt that just says property of Allah. And every single other person is wearing that as well. You are the property of Allah, so is every other person that you bump into, every other person that you see. And that's Allah's property. How should you deal with Allah's property? If you're Allah's property, how should you deal with this body of yours? Allah's going to ask you about that. Hey, that's mine, right? This little body that I gave you is mine. What'd you do with it? In the same way, like, hey, he belongs to me. She belongs to me. How did you treat? That's my property. Be very careful with that. If I give you my phone to hold on to, if I give you my car to hold on to, hey, be very careful with it, please, right? In the same, that should give us, some food for thought when we interact with one another. That these are people that belong to Allah. Each and every person belongs to Allah.